John Z me. All these people with bad energy, y'all need a fast remedy. It's giving sad energy, bringing up bad memories. Baby, I'm too good for the bad vibes. Look too good to be chastised, dripping that water like I just been baptized. Smiling as big as you ain't even got me, I myself. Need an opinion, I'll ask myself. I might as well spend this little cash myself. Been out here getting this back myself, putting the work in the trenches. It all worked out, bench press. They like how I spit my sentence. Bars on lot, sentence. Big old watch, Benton. I'm in another dimension. I could've bought, but I'm renting. Rather put that in investment. Turn up the vibes to the sun up. Too many bags that I got to run up every time. I come up, I got all the. Talking a wide selection. You trying to take my blessings. Get whatever you like. The math ain't right. I do numbers that gon' make your head spin. I'm the one that they call me to help. I'm the one pulling card get dealt. I'm taking my blessings.
Les traemos la NBA. Los Sky Sports les...
Gotta put them boys to rest. They don't wanna see me blessed. They don't wanna see me blessed. Why they wanna take my blessings? Gonna put them boys to rest. Bless. I can feel it in my gut, I'm gonna be super up. I can feel it in my chest, I'm finna be stupid rich. I got money on my mind, I'm talking stupid checks. Man, I took that, I changed that, now she know who the man. I never lost, she still.
Roads of flames are catching a fire. Showed you I love you, you called me a liar. Oh no, 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 no. Baby, tell me where you gone. I've been feeling for your love so long. We can praise God in the moonlight. Baby, if you with me, better do right. And I've been gone too long, and I'm hoping that you sing my song, my song. I've been on this road for way too long. I've been hoping that we all get along. These roads of flames are catching a fire. Showed you I loved you, you called me a liar. Give God the thanks and praises. I've been on my own, but we ain't never left alone. And if I'm telling you the feeling is wrong, relax a little, friend, this won't take too long. And when you're feeling alone, you can call my phone. Is there a better way to go? Teach them something before they lose the song.
I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. It'll be the Heat off the tip. Pass to Ware. Picked it out of midair. The three from Curry. Left side, Butler. And that one drops.
Wanting it more, Butler beating good defense. Jimmy's such a fiery guy.
Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Adebayo, no good. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Wiggins with a steal. Adebayo with it. Now guarded by Butler. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Yeah, just a tremendous athlete. Bam loves loves to run so well at that center position.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Again, Adebayo missing. Curry surveys. The three is up. Knocks down the long J.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad three for Steph.
Puts it up. Again, Adebayo missing. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. I asked him specifically about Stephen Curry and what his defensive game plan is for him, and he told me, I just talked with them about communicating out there, especially when the screens are coming. We can't give Steph an inch in those situations. I think it's fair to say we can expect to hear a lot of chatter out there tonight, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. And that one drops for him.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. That's going to send Andrew Wiggins to the line. It's on Stephen Curry. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
First team foul.
And Wiggins no good on that one.
You really get nonstop hustle from Andrew Wiggins, and that all-out style of play helps him be a serious difference maker on both sides of the ball.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Let them hear it. Who wants a t-shirt?
Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Here's the pick. And a deep three from Curry. A quick shot there. It's off target. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. The shot by Butler, no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Chalk up two there.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Off the inbound pass. And the Heat with possession. Tries to save it. It's stolen by Green. Here's Podziemski. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Podziemski's got 7 points in the game. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Hield has bounced around for a while now, but he's still a deadly shooter.
Hield is the definition of a shooter for hire. He's a mercenary. When he's on the floor, he's looking to pull up from deep. That's what he's paid to do. He's been an elite shooter his whole career. Guys like Buddy Hield, knockdown shooters, they are in high demand around the league.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Larson, no good. The Warriors lead by 6. And Kuminga throws it down.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And the Warriors pushing it up now. And that one is stuffed right through.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And so it's Erik Spoelstra with the timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here's Jaquez. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Shoots over Curry. And again, no good by Miami. The Warriors lead by 10. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
That maybe not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
It's his first trip to the line. He's off on the first. That one's no good. Another shot. Again, Golden State.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. And their defense. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Boy, for the Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So
Please,